Welcome or welcome back, race fans of the present and in the future. We're back at CTMP. It's Saturday night, and we are P3 behind Ryan Thomas and Emiliano Videla. We're on the outside, which is we got Mark next to us, which is he's gonna be fast off the line. Can't get caught sleeping here. Lights are coming on. Augie is just a fan of the Glick. Here we go.
Go, nail it.
Oh, I bogged down, damn it.
Hold your line, clear right.
That was dumb. Oh well. It's an hour. It's an hour-long race. We're good.
Okay, Pasha, decent start. We can build something from here.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, she heavy. She heavy.
P4.
Even a fourth place, if it stays clean, is better than last night's result, so I think I got points for 9th last night, so just need to survive.
That was 116.9.
I'm hanging with these guys.
Okay, Pasha, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.7.
This'll work.
All round.
The blessed GTR.
The leader has just done a 116.5. You match your race pace. The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds. That lap time was 116.6. tyres are cold.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good work, mate. Keep it up.
That's the way you do it.
E3. Okay, Pasha. The next car is Thomas.
Great defense for Mark. Bunch of people out. 3 people have left.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Your last lap time was on 17.1.
Absolutely the line. I love a screen freeze trying to line up the exit of Moss. It's great. Track limits warning for Team Zero Bandit Autosport.
The leader's just done it on 16.2.
At least it's not the 2012 version of the track where that was all grass.
Your lap time was on 16.7. Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Give me gaps.
The gap behind is now 0.8. The right side tyres are cold.
Four retirements and we still have 14 drivers in the race. Wow. Cool.
The pit window opens in 1 minute. That lap was on 17.0. Roger. The pit window is now open.
Cool.
Your lap time was 1:16.8.
That's what I've got to maintain. This is working out so far. Don't want to jinx it, but this is better than last time for sure.
The gap behind is now 1.4. That last lap was at 1:17.1.
Gotta do better than that. Oopsie daisy. Gap to car in front.
3.4.
Whoopsie.
You've just done a 17.3.
Pace is dropping off. Oh, we've got
Okay,
lap traffic.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
How much fuel to the end?
83 litres.
Whoopsie.
You've just done a 17.3. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. 117.4.
Mark's not going to let this go. Somebody else just left. Felipe. Oh my. He stuck it out.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Good for him. But I can understand.
You've just done a 117.1.
The Dorifto through Quebec. Left rear's already yellow. Uh-oh.
The gap behind is now 1.4. That was 116.9. We're seeing somewhere on each corner.
There we go.
That lap time was 116.8. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Don't jinx me, Jim. Where'd Mark go? Oh no. All right. Cool.
The gap to Thomas ahead is increasing. It's now 6.9 seconds. 106.7. Your lap time was at 116.9.
Lap traffic will make things interesting up here.
Your right tyres are cold.
How much fuel to the end?
84 litres. You've just done it on 17.2.
Oh, that was way early. Oh boy. Starting to feel that left side tire wear.
Behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 7.0. That last lap was at 17.1.
That was a nice exit for Moss. Consistency.
That was at 116.7.
It wasn't a green lap, but it was within a tenth. That's not the line. That's not the line at all. Nope. Oh, brain, don't melt now. We got half an hour to go. Man, they're dropping like flies out there.
caution. That was on 17.6.
I'm going to need to pit it halfway for tires. Ware's really playing tricks with me here.
All right, Pasha, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind's increased to 8.0. Was 17.5.
Kind of in a no man's land here. On the one hand, it would be nice to be around somebody. But then again, the dangers of being around somebody are non-trivial. And half the field has left. Wow. Alright. That's a thing. Congrats everybody on your top 10 finish.
All around.
No!
Okay, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your last lap time was on 17.3.
All alone with my thoughts, yeah. It's a dangerous thing.
The gap in front has increased to 13 seconds.
Where's Thomas? Oh, he pitted. I was like, did he leave? So you're saying there's a chance. I'll pit next time.
Okay, Pasha, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P2. The car behind's pitting. That's halfway. Should be about 6 minutes of fuel left.
Car's going to be heavy when we come out.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 15 seconds.
Box, box, box.
pit speed limit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P5.
Almost rolled through the box. Come on. Get on with it. Oh my goodness.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Stop the count. Red flag it.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.8 seconds.
Maintain the gap to Mark. That's good.
P4.
Remember what I said about being around people being dangerous?
Thomas ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. That time was 117.1. The lead car's pitting.
James wants to lead a lap. Oh, no, he pitted. That's too bad. I'm not reeling this lap car in by very much.
P3.
That's not the line.
The gap behind is now
That's not the line either.
6.1. tyres are cold.
Give me the gaps.
Okay, I'll read out those gaps.
Yay.
The gap to Thomas in front is now 14 seconds. Your lap time was 1:17.4. The gap behind is now 5.4.
Hey, Mike. Better than last night. Didn't get mind punted. Didn't screw up. Didn't get engaged in a battle with a car that was about to be a lap down. Everything's going a little bit better. I don't want to jinx it, but it's going okay.
The gap to Thomas ahead is now 15 seconds. That lap was on 17.4. The gap behind is now 5.2 seconds.
I'm also driving better tonight, and I, again, don't want to jinx it. Been much more consistent this time. Probably because I'm not frustrated and gritting my teeth. Oh well, I don't smell very good though. I'll let you know that for free. I'll be taking a shower before I socialize with any other humans.
Lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to Thomas ahead is now 16 seconds. You've just done a 1:17.3. The gap behind is now 5.0 seconds.
That's not it. Sweaty sim racer should be a cologne. I don't know if you're familiar with the LaCroix, like, soda water thing, but years ago they had a website where you could design your own LaCroix flavor and can.
P3.
So I made one bright orange with the little graphic stripes across as black and gray. And for the flavor I put in autocross sweat. It looked pretty good. I wouldn't want to taste it though. Eau de Rouge. Oh, I love it.
Thomas ahead is now 17 seconds. You've just done a 17.4. The gap behind is now 5.0 seconds.
Please don't battle me. Please don't battle me. We're not on the same lap.
Car right. Clear right.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the draft. And the pass. You are the MVP. Didn't help me to a faster lap, though. That's weird.
The gap to Thomas in front is now 16 seconds. You've just done a 117.2. The gap behind is now 5.0. Yellow flag.
That's not the line at all. You know, if Belle Delphine can sell her bathwater, why couldn't some race driver, like, wring out his fire suit at the end of every race and sell that? You know? Makes sense to me.
To Thomas ahead is now 15 seconds. That lap time was
I mean, maybe they do.
17.5. The gap behind is now 4.9.
Simp Love knows no boundaries!
Right side tyres are cold.
Not as many, no. Well, I mean, there are more women in motorsport. They could probably do it.
To Thomas ahead is now 15 seconds. That lap was at 117.1. The gap behind is now 4.7.
Mark is in fact catching me little by little. Need to step up my game. $15 to go. Ooh. I'm getting tired.
Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
See if this works. Where should I defend?
We haven't got that data.
Alright. Start looking, Jim. We've been watching the gap come down.
The gap to Thomas ahead is now 16 seconds. Your last lap time was at 117.2. The gap behind is now
Gotta get back into the 116 somehow. Lost my mojo. Come on now. Almost lost my screen there. There we go. Just out of curiosity, how's my fuel?
We estimate 19 minutes of fuel remaining. 4.1 litres per lap. To Thomas in front is now 16 seconds. That was 1:16.9. The gap behind is now 4.7 seconds.
He's still catching.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
I'm imagining a Toto Wolff calendar. It's just him in a polo shirt, like laying on the Mercedes F1 car in provocative poses.
The gap to Thomas ahead is now 16 seconds. That lap was 1:16.8.
Wolff in Wolff's clothing. Mwahaha. Another car out. We now have less than half the starting grid. The official stream must look a little weird, with half the scorecard grayed up.
Pit window closing in 1 minute.
White dress shirt with the emblem embroidered. Very specific. You've given some thought to this.
The gap to Thomas ahead is now 16 seconds. That was 1:17.1. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Not that good.
The gap behind is now 4.5 seconds.
If it was good consistency, I'd still be in the 116s.
All right, Pasha, pit window's closed. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
I totally haven't. Ooh, that's a curb.
The gap to Thomas in front is now 16 seconds. Well, that was 1:17.0. The gap behind is now 4.8.
No, too deep. That's what she said.
Your tyres are all looking a bit worn.
I'm looking a bit worn, Jim. No. Here, Mark, have this position, please. Oh my goodness.
The gap to Thomas in front is now 16 seconds. That last lap was a 1:17.1. The gap behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Even with the mistake still gained on him, he must have had something go wrong there.
Your front tyres are cold.
Really? There he is. He's so close. .116.0 from Emiliano. Fastest lap of the race. Giving it all away in the S's.
The gap to Thomas ahead is now 16 seconds. You've just done a 1:16.9. The gap behind is now 5.3.
If I can just hold a pace in the 116s, even if it's the high 116s, I think I've got this. Just need to not screw it up.
To Thomas ahead is now 15 seconds. Your lap time was
Came down.
17.0. The gap behind is now 5.7 seconds. Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Don't jinx it, Jim. That's not the way you exit Moss. Well, I've been in a no man's land again tonight. But in a happier situation, I suppose.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ooh, little slidey.
The gap to Thomas in front is now 16 seconds. Your lap time was 17.5. The gap behind is now 5.5 seconds. Yellow flag.
Someone is chronically off the track here, somewhere up here. Did he jump, or was he pushed? Clemens has left. We're down to 7 cars from 18. My goodness. All you got to do is finish this race. Funny thing is, if I pulled into the pits and parked, I would do better than I did last night in terms of points.
Thomas ahead is now 16 seconds. You've just done a 117.6. The gap behind is now 5.3 seconds.
Why did I brake there? Brain melt. Brain melt has begun.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Whoa.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
I'm just trying to keep it on the track at this point, Jim. White flag next time. No. I'm trying to give it away.
To go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap time was 117.6.
Please turn. Please turn. Car. Thank you. These tires are very worn. I am very worn.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
After an hour, we finish where we started. P3 with Mark behind and Ryan in front.
Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh my goodness. Molto bene. That was a much better race. No less boring in the second half, I suppose, but we had Mark catching there in the second stint, and it was a little tense. Whew, that was fun. Hooray, podium at CTMP. Huge improvement over last night. That was great. I like it. Let's get into the replay, shall we? P2 in class. Thank you, James. That was fun. That was fun. It was a little. It was again very much a quiet, lonely race. Emiliano, so good. Another flag-to-flag win. Congratulations. I made basically one move the whole race. But first, let's look at the liveries. In a segment that we like to call on this channel, the Livery Showcase. Starting again with the number 97, making its umpteenth season appearance. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is a win mark on the back from February, but have not seen a win since in this car. Guard duck on the hood. McLaren tartan on the roof. Logos everywhere. GTD badge. I don't think a 650S ever ran in GT Daytona. I'd have to look back. 18 started, 8 saw the checkered. Here's a good one. Kevin Prusha. I think this was on race department, and I just happened to have it. Or maybe it came down from... oh, that's weird. He's got World Tour instead of WeatherTech on there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. I mean, if you're going to have a bunch of logos, why are you worried about that copyright and not any of the others? Whatever. It's fine. It's a very cool livery. You got gummy bears over here, and licorice on the right, and then the red gummy bears on. I like this livery. It's really fun. Let's see. Diego's did not come through. James. Oh, that's a stock one, but is it? It looks really cool. I've never even looked at this before. Really nice. Let's see. Anybody else? Felipe in the MP4. Nobody told him. Rodolfo. I don't think that's a. Is this a custom? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Looks cool though. Let's see. Who is this? Oh, Jacob Fraga in the AMG. SRS TV stealing the livery of Emiliano Videla, the only GTP representative tonight. After the swarm on Friday, Emiliano is back to defend. You just want to boost that driver rating. Look at that. Custom helmet, of course. You can see that in there. Custom helmet, custom driver suit. I need to do that for myself. I should figure out how to do that sometime. Ryan Thomas in his custom livery for Wova Motorsport Streetwear. It's a nice, cool, sort of, not understated, but it's got pineapples all over it. All right, cool. That's a thing you can do. Pineapples it is. And it's got a custom number plate for SRS. It's got the GT3 America series number or badge on that too. That's cool. And then back around to me. Hooray. Yeah, tire wear is a thing here. So let's check out the start. I get absolutely caught sleeping. I upshifted too early. I thought my wheels were spinning, so I upshifted and the car just completely bogged down. So we'll see Mark jump me here to claim third early. I had to fend off Kevin in the Haribo Ferrari. Ryan fell apart in the second stint. Yeah, I noticed I was catching him right at the end. But, 16 seconds is a lot of gap to make up. This battle between Ryan and Mark seemed pretty spicy in the beginning. But I guess Ryan pulled out there. I really like the stock liveries for the Audi that come with the game. They look really nice. So Mark's got an advantage, and then let's check out the move. I was much faster than Mark into Moss. He was very good. He was catching me at the end, little by little. But yeah, he was really, really strong all night long. Was he on hards? Really? I didn't even notice. I'll have to go back and watch again. I didn't realize he was on hards. But yeah, I was way faster than him into Moss. That was the difference. And then I was able to draft him down the straight. Now watch this. Incredible defense, but it just wasn't enough. I look to the outside, he claims the outside, and then I dive to the inside. Outbreak him into the S's, side by side through the right-hander. But then through I go. Let's see that again. From his car. That's a mirror full of Macca. I did not flash him. This was just riding along. Look to the outside. He claims the outside. It's really hard to hold the outside line there. You really need to be able to cut in to make that corner work. What a battle. That was awesome. And that was the race. From then on, I pulled out a gap and pitted, and he pitted, and I was still in front, and that was the race. Like that pass. He went easy on me. Thanks. Thanks for my... Thanks for doing my self-esteem such a favor there. Mark was really good, though. Yeah, well, I mean, it is a tricky corner, and, you know, he may have gotten spooked by going in the grass or whatever, but, yeah. It's just really hard to hold the outside through that first corner. The car tends to sort of push. Mounted the next curve to keep the position, yeah. Mounted the back of my car. All right, well, that was basically it. There's no real excitement for the rest of the race. It was just All right, cool. So let's check out the standings real quick. Where is that? There it is. Races tonight. This is tonight's race, yeah? Okay, cool. Emiliano, again, 47 laps. Clean, 102 points. Clean for Ryan Thomas in second in the McLaren after struggling with the Porsche last night. Somehow, this wild and crazy guy in third place with a 1:16.6. I think that is, in fact, third best lap time as well. So, good times. Clean, finally, so 95 points. Mark in fourth, also clean, with 1:16.7 best lap. So, very cool. James Leader, top 5 in the Nissan. Yeah, only 7 people finished. Top 5 in the Nissan for James Leader. 90 points there. Kevin Prussia hanging on in the Ferrari. I think he was not the only Ferrari. Santiago dropped out early. So that's that. Augie Phineas 7th with an incident point in the Glickenhaus. And that's everybody who finished. The folks who finished were all on the lead lap. But a lot of casualties in the back half of the field, including Mario Gonzalez, who had 3 incidents on the first lap and then dumped. So, yeah. Yikes. You got 0, 1, 3, 5, and 7 laps completed by the back 5. So there was some drama back there, I have a feeling. If we reviewed that replay, we would see some pretty heinous crimes against racecraft going on back there. But here we go in the championship, a much different picture from last night. Emiliano, 2 wins this week, so he remains on top. Ramiro Dominguez keeps his second place clean, but is now tied with Ryan Thomas on points. I believe in the tiebreak, Ramiro would win based on average finishing position or incident count, whichever weighs higher. I jumped to P4 with the third place finish. That is ahead of Sergio, who also got the bronze medal last night, but finished with an incident point. Derek Abrego and Mark LaJudas tie with Sergio at 92, so that's going to be tight for the next week. James Leader jumps to 8th, Kevin Prussia 9th, and Diego Cisneros from last night in 10th. Then you have Augie, David, Andres, Clemens, Lucas, Philippe. On down the line to 2 people who had 3 incidents on the first lap of the race, Rodolfo and Mario. Interesting standings. You got Greg in 18th at 67, tied with Diego DeMarchi from tonight. So a lot of one-on-one battles in the points. I'm between Ryan and Sergio. Yeah, easy to lose it here. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with participation on the I guess people just hate the Audi that much because they came back in droves for this. But yeah, I am exhausted. I may just go to bed. I'm very done. I gained 0.3 of a rating point there. Brought my incident average back down. Got another top 3. So good times. I am just completely exhausted. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to try and do really anything. Just go to sleep. But yeah, congratulations again, Emiliano, for another amazing race. And congrats everybody who came out and finished, because you got a great result just by sticking around for the checkered flag. And we'll be back on Monday with the Formula Student at Tsukuba. Thanks, everybody. Good fight. Good night. Where's the thing? Totally professional. There we go. Bye.